In Logan County, the search is on for the cause of a deadly plane crash.
Well, the airplane went down late this morning in a field along Township Road 192. That's just west of the town of West Liberty. Jordan Burgess is live with the new information.
Here in the last few minutes, we've learned the name of the victim of that crash. He's 51-year-old Jeffrey Watson from Bellefontaine. Now, that crash happened about a half hour north of where we are here in Springfield. Apparently, Watson was headed from the Bellefontaine Airport to an airport in Jackson County, Ohio. But at this point, it remains a mystery as to what caused him to crash. Wreckage now covers this West Liberty cornfield, where just before 11:30, neighbors heard the unmistakable sound of a pilot in trouble.
I saw a flash of white go behind the corn, and then I heard the terrible impact. I couldn't believe it. And I said, "Oh my God, Carol, a plane just crashed."
Carol Thurman, who's a nurse, says her first thought was to try to help.
Grabbed boots and ran out there, took a blanket and different things like that.
Her and her husband, along with a third person, pushed their way hundreds of feet through the corn, but it was already too late.
We walked out to the crash site, and the plane was all in flames. There wasn't any part that wasn't in flames, and you couldn't even tell it was a plane other than a rough shape of the wing and looked like the door of the cabin, maybe.
Investigators say the plane was a small one, single engine. They spent the afternoon trying to figure out how it ended up on that fatal path into the field.
Indication from at least a couple of the witnesses that were here near the scene that they did hear some sputtering, as though there may have been some engine trouble. We haven't confirmed that that was the case yet.
Now, at this point, the Federal Aviation Administration is among those investigating the cause of this crash. Now, when we talked to officials earlier this afternoon, they told us they didn't think that Watson had made any kind of distress call before that crash, but that's one of the things they'll be looking into over the coming hours and days. And, of course, we'll bring you the latest on this as we get it. But for now, reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News on your side.